Number one is prevention. So we would love to be able to prevent cancer, and we do that by stopping people from smoking, putting on sunscreen if you happen to be white and go out in the sun. Those are two easy and not used quite enough ways to prevent cancer. Cancer vaccines. I mean, I say the word cancer vaccine, there's two that we all get. The papillomavirus vaccine has been fantastic in reducing the incidence of cervical cancer in women and needs to be more widely used. And then hepatitis vaccines, because chronic hepatitis is a major cause of liver cancer, and so that's another form of prevention. The next is screening. Everybody wants to have a good screening test. You go see the doctor, you want him to say, I don't think you have cancer, or I think you have cancer. So what tests do we have now? There's a fantastic screening test, the pap smear, colonoscopy. Those are great screening tests. And then we have some pretty poor screening tests. This may be a little controversial, but mammograms, I think, are a pretty poor screening test. They have way too many false positives. And then PSA, prostate-specific antigen, a pretty poor screening test. It has a very high false positive rate. So I'm hoping with the research on the stroma, the immune system, better knowledge about what the genes involved in cancer, maybe circulating tumor DNA, that we'll have better blood tests in the future that have a lower false positive rate than these other tests. Another challenge is getting these great treatments that we have in the hands of more people. They're great if you happen to be well insured, have a good health system around you, but there are many people who don't have that. And so how do we assure that all these advances get to benefit everybody, not just the wealthy people who live in big cities, but small towns, less wealthy countries?